watching out for you. This is Storm Team 8.
Do not get caught off guard by this one. A big cold front is off to the west. And you could start the day, especially if you go to work or school really early in the day. Temperatures will be in the 50s, if not close to 60. Tomorrow evening, when work and school are done, temperatures will likely be 20 to 30 degrees cooler. So that's what I mean when I say don't get caught off guard by this one. This is going to be a major pattern shift for West Michigan. Right now you can see a pretty good wealth of rain showers here across the eastern two-thirds of Wisconsin and most of Illinois. Obviously pushing our way, and behind this line comes much cooler air. In fact, it could take the back little swath of rain and turn it over to snow tomorrow evening. Let's go on just a step closer and track some of this for you, because you can see the broken leading edge of it is already over Lake Michigan. I'm actually going to track from the area where it becomes a little bit more solid, which is over the far eastern parts of Wisconsin. So we could get a shower or two before here, but the bulk of it arrives in Oceana County in about 2.5 hours to 2 hours. Here we are in Holland, Port Sheldon, Grand Haven in about 2.5 hours, more like 3 to 3.5 hours for Grand Rapids. Kalamazoo, we'll get some good rain here. First stop is South Haven, though, 2 hours. Kalamazoo, 3.5 hours. Western Calhoun County and Battle Creek, about 4 to 4.5 hours. And 1/4 inch of rain is not out of the question from this system. Now take a look at this sharp change in temperature that's going to occur. We're in the 60s here, in the teens back here. In fact, some single-digit temperatures in northwestern Nebraska and parts of Montana. Pretty obvious. This is where the cold front is, right here, and behind that the wind shifts direction rapidly, and this cold air is going to continue to filter toward West Michigan through the day tomorrow. So prepare for a big cool down for us once we get into tomorrow. Now, ahead of that front, we have strong southerly winds and mild temperatures in the 60s. Winds have been gusting into the 30 and 40 mile per hour range this afternoon. The winds won't really let up until tomorrow afternoon into the evening. Here's what happens as we walk through the 24-hour forecast. Midnight, you can see that rain shower activity has moved into West Michigan. Could pick up, could be fairly intense overnight. Morning temperatures, this is where things start to crash. Temperatures really come down, and with that change in temperature dropping as much as 15 degrees between 6 a.m. and noon, we could see some of that rain transition over to snow. Should be light. We're not expecting accumulations, perhaps only on the grassy surfaces, but it still could be our first accumulating snowfall of the season. Here's the 8-day forecast now. With mild and windy overnight conditions, again, 1/4 inch of rain is possible. Temps start to crash Monday morning. Light rain changes to snow, and minor accumulations are possible. We don't think there should be enough to cause problems on the roadways, but we'll wait and see, because there are a lot of variables here, including how cold that air gets, how quickly it becomes really cool. And the forecast becomes much more simple after that. It's a slow and steady warming trend with plenty of sunshine. We'll be right back.